On today's video, I'll be sharing with you a pretty common problem, especially during the summer months. And the issue is a sewer smell coming from the bathroom. What happens often is, especially if from my experience dealing with homeowners and tenants or residents, is they'll have two bathrooms and they'll usually use just the master and they won't really use the guest bathroom. And so what happens is, whether it's your sink or your tub or your toilet, you'll find when it comes to the schematics of the plumbing, they all have a PTrap. Now what the PTrap does is it holds water that goes up to your sink. And the reason it holds water is because if you follow this line shoots out or connects into a main drain. Now, of course, any drain is going to have different smells, unpleasant smells. What the water does in the PTrap is it blocks the gas from coming back up the drain. Now, the reason they're starting to have that sewer smell is because if they're not using their guest bathroom or any bathroom or any place where they have a PTrap for source of water, what happens is when the water dries up from not being used, the smells start to come back up through the drain line. And so a lot of times you'll have to explain that the PTrap needs to be filled with water. And like I said, this is usually more towards the summer months where it's drier, and you'll find that, a lot of homeowners go and leave to go on vacation, and when they come back, their whole house smells like sewer and they panic, which is understandable. But if you want to fix this issue, it's simply just by you turning on the water to your sink, to your tub, and just allowing the water to fill back up in the PTrap. A couple of seconds will be fine. And what I'll do is I'll even flush the toilet. I'll let them both run for a couple of seconds, and once I'm confident that the PTrap filled up, I'll go ahead and turn the water off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to fill up the PTrap just so you can get an idea. And you'll see this is how your PTrap will sit underneath your sink or your tub. And as I said earlier, the gas will not be able to work its way up through the drain because of the water that's sitting in the pipe. If this video was informational or helped, please subscribe.